Hello, welcome back. Last time I made my one and only attempt at the Pantheon of Hallownest. Got as far as Grey Prince, which was pretty far. I was happy with my performance there, but got killed by him because it had been a long time since I fought him and I didn't remember how to do it. So today, I'm actually going to go someplace else. I have heard that I can bring a delicate flower to that character down there, and something will happen. And also the White Lady, apparently, and also apparently people sometimes have different things to say to you if you're wearing the Defender's Crest. So I'm going to try some of those things. Defender's Crest is the one that makes you stinky. So if I wanted a delicate flower, Queen's Gardens is the place to get one of those. If I wanted to get to Queen's Gardens, I don't even remember how to navigate the outside world here. This is Nailsmith's home, right. Yeah, this whole area. I have a Dream Gate there. Can't use that with a flower in my inventory, but I can get back to there after that if I want. Okay, so, if I want a tram station, it's up here. Yeah, tram stations are a thing. I want to skip into the elevator always, but I'm never able to really do it the way I want to. I wonder if, yeah, King's Station wouldn't be closer than Storerooms. Storerooms is just up here. However, you know what would make it faster to get there? This little bench right here can help me out. I just got an achievement called Memory. Why? What's the description of that achievement? Defeat White Defender. Oh, okay, that's a really, really late trigger on that. But okay, whatever you say. Right, these charms. I like those. Yeah, I guess I technically shouldn't have fragile stuff on out here. Wayward Compass, and you know what, that's fine. I'm gonna leave that notch unoccupied. I'm so speedy. And I can dash a lot faster too. Nice. Been a long time since I wore this configuration. Right, so, what am I doing? Right, I'm picking a flower. Where am I getting it? Queen's Gardens. Because apparently they grow there after I plant my one seed. No longer one of a kind. Yeah, whatever. Go away. Man, Sprint Master, Dash Master is nice. Well, yeah, both of them. There was a reason I wore these for the entire game up to this point. This is not City Storerooms, it's up there. Go. Move. Just move. Ignore. I don't care about you. But you're a pest, so I'm gonna get rid of you. Stop being a pest. Like, they're just pest enough to not let me get through here without paying them at least a little bit of attention. Okay, Queen's Gardens. Let's go. Amesodo. So 2 destinations with this. White Lady is inside Queen's Gardens, right? So that might make sense to go there first. Yeah, she's up there. The flower... Okay, this will take like no time. So flowers grow here, right? Here? I'm doing 0 preparation for this, just kind of picking it up. If I take a hit, I can come back here and get another one. Yes, yes, yes. Give me flower. One of a kind. So, where am I going? Upward, sort of? Yeah, up there and to the left. That's how I get in. Right. So I do have to go through this weird, scary screen over here. Now, I spent so much time preparing for in my first LP of this, then I found a completely different route that did not involve carrying a flower across this time. I wonder why I didn't find that route last time, because it seemed so much easier. I guess I just got fixated on the first one that I saw, and decided to make that work. Okay, so left... Alright, one of these. That was slightly too close to the thorns, but it was fine. Right, this is where Traitor Lord was. This is where Cloth died. They're both dead. You can't dream nail dead... Well, sometimes you can dream nail dead things, like old dried up husks of things that have been dead for a long time, like you. You're not alive, but you still think things about protection. Hi, Queen, I have a flower. What do you think of that? I call you Queen. I don't know if you're the Queen of anything. Also, what do you think about... Oh, right, you know that I'm... Uh-huh. Seals shall break. Do I seem prisoner here? If so, it's not my... I've seen this before. Voracious desire to spread seeds upon the land, to breed... Yeah, whatever. Sure, have a flower. Ah, what precious gift it offers, though alas I shan't accept. Not of me that flower, nor of this kingdom. Far it travelled to reach this place, brought by one beloved, fair knight of lands serene. There is rare power hidden in those frail petals. To hold it so close, one must surely be unaware of its nature. What is its nature? That pulsing emptiness, been transformed by the revelations. What? Oh, you're talking about me. Blank, impassive face. Nobody knows what goes on in my head. Future belongs to me. Yep. Alright then. So anyway, I've heard that if I put on the Defender's Crest, you have different things to say. And apparently Relic Seeker Lem does too? I guess I could just try everybody I can talk to. How many people is that at this point? Zota probably won't notice. I'll bet he's stinky as he is. He seems like the sort of thing that would be. So if this flower gets destroyed, it's not a huge deal, but I do kind of want to take it to the Godseeker now. But I mean, I can make this trip again with, Right, benches show up. There's a bench pin, so I know exactly where they all are. Is there one any closer? Nope. No closer. Oops, there goes the flower. That's fine. I don't need it. I just want a Defender's Crest. And I mean, I'm going toward where I can get more flowers anyway. Right, that thorn became thorny. Because it was not before. When I came through here, I decided that was a safe place to jump high. Stag Station this way? Oh yeah, I see. This way like this. Hey look, I have a spare charm notch. Defender's Crest, there you are. What do you think of me being stinky? You don't care. Oh, you had things to say about the... I'm sure I've seen that before. Uh-huh. I'll talk to the Godseeker while I'm stinky too, see if that does anything. I don't actually know that this does anything, but it is rumored to. So let's find out together. Oh right, and the actual effect of that badge, charm, still calling them badges after all this time, is that it causes tiny bits of damage to things that are around me. I have always found this charm useless. Had to think about which word to use there. So, worry-free journey this way, with no delicate flower to destroy. Still no other way to get up there. Let's see what this does. That scent. Does another travel with you? Is that you, Ogrim, my mighty knight? Dung Defender's name is Ogrim? Huh, he has a name. I cannot see you, but then time has clouded my eyes, oh yeah. And I cannot see much. Even your booming voice falls silent upon me. Only this small one I register, if maybe because it shares some piece of myself. Huh. This one stands clear upon a misted world. Huh. so she can sense my presence even without seeing me. Ah, but my, that potent smell does recall such joyous memory. Only a short moment we had together compared to ruin now endured, but what shining times they were, so they were real good friends. I am grateful you would visit, even if to see me in somewhat faded form. Alright then. Dear Ogrim, I'm sure you saw Dria on the way in? She's stood guard over me for so long. Is she the one outside who wants to protect? Probably. Okay, so that's Dria. Dria? Despite her hard front, she's always been a caring type. I'm sure she'll much enjoy a night's reunion. Alright. Well, that was fun. Can I talk to Dria? I mean, no, she's dead. Right? I think. Certainly not moving. Kinda slumped over. Seems dead to me. Hey, let's do this thing I never ever do. Yes. I can save myself a trip. Queen's Gardens. Alright, so take that stinky thing off. No, I'll leave it on. It's fine. I mean, I have the charm space. But if I want to talk to the Godseeker without being stinky and hand them a flower, then I want to not be stinky for that. I don't think I need any other charms for this journey. I have no idea what the route is going to be. This will probably take a few tries, I would guess. Let's see. So I would need to get all the way to the junk pit from here. How will I do that? Let's route. Could go through Deep Nest. Not really? I mean, technically, but that seems inefficient. So I would use that exit through Fungal Wastes. Queen's Station. Does that go through? No, this is Queen's Station. This is part of Fungal Wastes. Okay, yeah. So through Fungal Wastes. And then, like, up this way, I guess, and down there? Okay. Sounds believable. So where am I? At a glance, it looks a little safer to do this than to do this. Why? Just because of that big pit of thorns there? I don't know what the big pit of thorns looks like. That way looks closer. Let's go that way. It'll be fine. Just gonna sight read it and be fine. Okay? That's the plan. I know you guys are down there. I'll be at least a tiny bit careful, I guess. I mean, it's just my own time that I would lose if, if I'm clumsy. But time is valuable. You don't currently see me. Let's, do that. There we go. Okay, so this is the big thorn pit. That's a good way to deal with you. That was a bit close, but it's fine. Everything's cool. This could be a problem. You do see me. I'm okay for now, but that could change. There we go. That worked. What's under me? That. Okay. Okay, that worked. Somehow. Yeah, a whole big thorn pit here. All spread out all across the land. If there's no more Mantis Petras here, then that would be nice. I'd prefer not to have to deal with them. They're kind of annoying. Seeing that thing reminds me, there's a Whispering Root that I never found. I saw somebody else find it, so I know where it is. But it's in a place I just apparently never looked. I want to go down here. It's kind of like... I shouldn't just fall. There's potential danger below me. Those don't hurt. So this is... okay, so fungal wastes. What part of fungal wastes is this? I don't remember this at all. So you go through here to get to Queen's Gardens? When? How? I don't know, doesn't matter. I'm staying well away from those thorns. So to the right. Yes, yes, hit the thing. So how was this again? Okay, so upright. I go to the City of Tears, right? Yeah, and down that way. Okay. Watch out for Sneezer. Fungaloon or something? Oh shoot. Okay. So through the Mantis Village a little bit. Upward. You don't explode on me. Right, that way. What's this? Protect. What are you protecting? Huh. There's some kind of subtle lore going on here. Oh, you're protecting the city. This is a city entrance. I see. Got it. So you were a city guard, huh? Right here on the outskirts. You're too much in the background for me to... what does that say? Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hellenist's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Did I ever know what the Pilgrim's Way was? I'm not sure if I did. I don't currently. That's where I put the thing. Oh, but it sealed itself? Can I go over? Apparently. Alright. Bellfly. You're fine. Just do your thing away from me. Okay, so if I'm here, I go this way. Careful of you. Yes, I see the bellfly. It's fine. I don't really like where you are. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Flower's not fragile enough to get destroyed by that kind of violent motion. Just by, like, gentle vibrations of a tram or a, yeah, I mean, how violent would it really be to ride a tram? Only delicate for certain operations. So you take 2 hits with my current nail. Alright. Okay, so I'm basically there. Just be careful, the last couple of little balloons, and oh, a Vengefly. It would be very silly if a Vengefly was the thing that broke my flower. So I will not let that happen. Okay, careful of balloons. I know they're down there. Kind of in a spot that I can't really see. I hear you. You. Yeah, where are these guys? They're here somewhere. There's one. Okay. I think there are no more hazards between here and there. I did it on my first try. I was actually kinda careful about it. Uncharacteristically careful. Alright, Godseeker. You want a flower? Gods, oh gods, thy nature mysterious, uncanny, even so for we who seek. By attuning ourselves, we clutch at their greatness, their immortality, blah 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 blah. Hellenist, busted through gods, courses, pretender gods, blah 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 blah. Hey, you want a flower? Give delicate flower, yes. An offering, yes. The crawler makes an offering to us. Rare bloom, tiny and pure. No god, though. No godliness, but still. You're disappointed in the flower that I gave you because the flower is not a god. Okay, well, God seeker seeks gods, so I guess that makes sense. What does Crawler ask for in return? To touch our thick gleaming hide? To see the exquisite face beneath our mask? Such strange prayers. No, no, Crawler presumes too much. The gift is ours, kept by us, but our mysteries will be preserved. Okay. Gods, many shapes they assume. This bloom, then. A splinter? Cast off? Refuse of something greater? No, no tune. If it sings, we cannot hear it. Alright then. Well, you have a flower now. Okay, so I figured if that didn't take too long, which it didn't. One more thing I'm going to do in here. Apparently there's a boss that I haven't seen at all yet. So let's just go to the statue room and take a look at that. That would be the alternate form of Troopmaster Grimm. Are there any others on this board that catch my eye as something I haven't fought? Oh, Hornet Protector, Hornet Sentinel. I know your names now. Okay, I will forget them immediately. I already have. Winged Nosk, got you. Okay, so up there, so that third column must be where like the upper floor starts. So it's in that order, possibly. That's where I got the Radiant stuff. Yeah, so Grim, Nightmare King. So I did all those. No Eyes, Marmogalian, Markoth, Zero Gorb, Elder Hu, Arwen Motto, Paintmaster Shio, Nail Sage Sly, Pure Vessel, Grim, Nightmare King. Okay. And ... There's also the Eternal Ordeal here, which I really want nothing to do with at the moment. And probably ever. Alright, so I decided Fragile Heart, Fragile Strength, yeah, this was the way to go. No idea what I'm in for here, let's find out. Nightmare King. What are you? Attuned. I would perhaps see this if I did the other Grim Troop route on another save file, which I might want to do at some point. Oh dear. Okay, that's scarier. You do 2 damage each, even on attuned. Oh dear, this is another Pure Vessel, basically. Oh, this is a nightmare, alright. I don't really want to be here at this point. That's no longer an opportunity to hit you. Those don't come very often, huh? Okay. So regular Troopmaster Grimm is enough of a pain. This looks like that, but worse. At least he didn't go all invincible bullet hell, but still, he doesn't have to if he does all those things. Ouch. Okay, so what's an effective way to dodge that? I kind of intuited a way to dodge that other one. Okay, this is this attack. This is good damage opportunity. Kind of. It's decent. It's not the best. Dude! Okay, thank you, Shade Cloak. So he backs up slightly. My heal did get me... Okay, he does do that still. How annoying. And those probably do 2 damage each, I would guess. Okay. So if those are all his attacks, he's not, like, terribly complicated, but... Ugh. I'll give this a couple of more tries. I have no indicators for how much health he has. I'm gonna assume there'll be intermissions, as there usually are. So when I hit him enough times, he'll, like, turn into a swarm of bats and give me a break, right? That was not a way to get to safety. Okay, that's... just the particular spaces those fill. Sometimes I'm safe on the ground, and it's so weird. Okay, what are you doing? That. Fire pillars. Well. Okay. Ugh. Ew. It'd be nice if there were a charm that would make me take, like, 1 damage instead of 2, but I guess that'd be basically, like, doubling my health. I got things that do 2 damage, but, you know, there aren't that many of those. Ow. So I guess I'm just too high, and, like, I don't understand. That's the time to do that. Okay, good. It's just... It bothers me that I'm sometimes safe on the ground there. I can't rely on it. I should be never safe on the ground, is my opinion. But why am I sometimes safe? It should not be. Okay, there we go. There's a bat phase. That's only enough time to get, like, 1 heal without quick focus. Heck, maybe even with quick focus. Okay, so he does turn around if I dash to his other side when he does that. Not sure I really want to fight this boss. I'll give him 2 more tries max. If I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, I think I'm just gonna not bother. Then again, I do still wonder, like, all those doors... How do you actually dodge this and get any hits? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just not allowed to get any hits other than those? What are you doing? Oh, right. I haven't learned what that looks like yet. The fire on the ground is larger than the fire in the air. Okay, so that's how you do that. Then this happens, and it's a pain. I'm gonna save my soul for healing, because I think I can at least take you to bat phase. Okay, so... Oh, he leaves a fire trail. That's the problem. Okay, I wasn't lucky enough to be safe there. I tried. Okay, so this guy is all about the fires everywhere. All the fires, all the time. Alright, last attempt. Yeah, this feels like another pure vessel in, like, the amount of effort it would take to actually get the encounter done. Maybe a lesser pure vessel, but still pretty close. Because again, regular Troopmaster Grimm is always a major pain. Like, I just do not get how to fight him effectively. What do you do about any of this? Why did I dash? Because my finger twitched, and it was on the dash button. That wasn't an opportunity. Okay, right, and I can't just... Okay, well, that was my 1 more try. Alright, well, that's Nightmare King. That's what he looks like. Alright, let me... Should I put a final tag on this? Am I done with this game? That's a question. A question that I need to look at my notes to answer. Alright, I looked at my notes. The only major thing outstanding is to see, like, what happens to the Grim Troop when I don't banish them. I think this right here that I just saw is pretty much the main feature of that. Yes, I could do the Eternal Ordeal, but that was 0 fun, so I don't want to mess with it. Yes, I could grind my way through the statue room and see if this opens anything. That's more effort than I think I want to put in when, you know, I could be playing another game. This is already a game that I played through once. I've had my fill. The meal tasted good, but I'm done eating it. I don't need any more. So yeah, I'll leave it as an exercise for you viewers to, if you haven't already played this yourself, go see what happens if you don't banish the Grim Troop. And, you know, see what happens if you get a score of 50 or whatever in the Eternal Ordeal. I have no idea what the score is. I think 26, 27 was my record, and I didn't get the thing. And, speaking personally, I think I know what the thing is already. It's not that exciting. And yeah, to, like, get the rest of the bindings done and stuff. Yup. Okay, yep. I'm full. I've eaten enough. This was a tasty meal, but there's too much of it, and my appetite is satiated. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna move on to another game, and I'll see you next time for that.